Welcome back to the Cinema Clubhouse podcast. I'm Travis.
And I'm Will.
And we have a very special guest today, Will. Would you introduce this guest to our viewers?
Yes, it's Emily.
Hi, Emily.
My wife.
Hello, Will's wife. I know your mom already knows her, so we didn't really need to introduce her.
That's true.
But
like 30% of our audience already knows, but for the other 30%.
And she's here because we have a very special episode today.
Why is it special, Travis?
Well, I thought every episode was special.
It is to me.
Thank you, Will. Today, Disney bracket.
Because
that's why Emily's here.
We're in bracket season. Everyone's filling their brackets out.
That's right.
Tournament started today as we shoot this.
And I'm your residential Disney expert.
That's right.
So what can I say?
Why not do Disney?
Why not?
Because Disney owns the world.
That's right. So are we including all of Disney properties in this bracket?
No.
It's currently 700 movies. It's going to take a while.
So we decided to narrow the scope a bit. We are doing Disney animated movies proper. So no Pixar.
Got it.
Just produced by Disney Animation Studios from the beginning of time. Not literally the beginning of time, but you know what I mean.
I get you. Okay, that makes sense.
So we had about 64 we were choosing from, somewhere in that range. Too long of a bracket to do 64. Too long. So we kind of narrowed this down between the three of us and, kind of disclaimer, these are our personal favorites.
Yes.
That we think are the best.
Yes.
Collectively, our 16 that made the bracket.
Yeah, so I think we made a pretty good list.
I think we did too. There's a few that I'm a little bit sad didn't make it on, but overall we only got to pick 16.
That's part of the bracket. Not everybody can make it to the end.
It's what makes it fun. And we don't even know the matchups yet. If you've seen one of our bracket episodes before, we picked the matchups on the spot.
That's right.
We could get a potential Final Four in our head matchup in the first round, and that's devastating when it happens. But that's part of the fun.
Maybe we'll just cut to us crying. Well, at least me and Emily for a little while.
Yeah.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Okay. So, the drill. We draw the first matchup.
We're bringing back the green hat, Travis.
Green hat is back, and it's ready.
We've got all the movies right here, and we're just going to get rolling.
Let's do it.
So why don't we just get right into the first matchup?
First matchup. I'm terrified. Right. I'm absolutely horrified.
All right, let's get it.
Why do we do this?
Our first.
Don't do it.
We've got The Princess and the Frog.
Okay.
Versus.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid.
He's going to say one we didn't agree on.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh.
This is an interesting one.
That's an interesting matchup.
That is.
Very different.
Yeah.
More a Disney classic with Princess and the Frog, and then kind of Disney's new generation of, not necessarily a fairy tale, but, just an original story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came very close to each other in terms of release dates. So this is like basically, kind of at the very beginning of the Disney, like, CGI animated movies. They just released Princess Frog as kind of a throwback, if you will.
Yeah, it was kind of the last hand-drawn animation before they fully made the switch, which is a sad thing to me.
Yeah.
I said technology is good enough nowadays. Can we do both? You just hire hand-drawn artists and CGI artists, and then there can be a version that you watch as hand-drawn.
Yeah.
I'll support that. I'll fund whatever I need to fund. I think it'd be a huge hit.
Be interesting.
I want to see Tangled in hand-drawn. I think it'd be different. It'd feel different.
That'd be interesting, something to explore down the line. What we'd like to see hand-drawn.
Well, once we get
CG.
rich enough, we'll just do this.
There you go.
So don't worry, Disney. We're coming.
So back to the matchup.
Okay.
All right.
I'm torn on this one. This is kind of
a little hard.
I think Princess and the Frog is very, like I said, throwback. It hits the classic Disney musical. It gives us good character development. Gives us one of those classic tropes: people turn into animals.
Will's favorite thing that I found out.
It's absolute
Peek behind the curtain. It's not my favorite trope, but
maybe Disney's not quite for you because I feel like that's their thing.
Yeah.
They do it a lot. But I feel like this might be the best version of that, potentially.
It's good. Emily, let's hear your thoughts on Princess and the Frog.
Ooh, Princess and the Frog. Okay, so I feel like it was that nice callback to the Renaissance Disney. It was that still fresh take on a new Disney princess, even though we already have the classics. it was really nice to see that take on the culture in Louisiana, that just all of it from New Orleans all the way across. You saw a little bit of everything from how much they enjoy the food to the actual jazz music to everything that you see from that like just Southern belle trope as well.
Yeah.
It was interesting to see, you still had Prince Naveen coming in, but he wasn't really from the area, but trying to find that money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
I don't
trying to
know.
marry for money.
Yeah, he was.
Desperately.
Yeah, it was interesting to see a prince trying to
Well, yeah,
marry
it
for
was
money.
like kind of like a role reversal. Like
Yeah,
he's
a little
trying to
bit.
find the,
I like
A
the
little
role
bit.
reversal aspect of the movie just in general. They do
Mhm.
a number of different things they kind of flip on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you still had a little bit of a tearjerker with, the Firefly being in love with the North Star, Evangeline, and
Mhm.
I don't know, it was just it pulls on your heartstrings a lot.
It does.
I really love
And
Princess and the Frog.
I think you said it best. It recaptures the Renaissance feel.
Mhm.
And like there had been a long gap from like feeling a movie that kind of like hit all the notes on that.
Mhm.
And so it was like kind of refreshing. I don't think
was.
it's talked about enough. I think it's
No.
kind of under the radar.
Mhm.
And I think because of that, like the gap from like movies like that, I think people kind of gave up on the Disney thing because there was a lot of competition now for
Mhm.
Disney. So it wasn't just the Disney one you'd go see. So, but, and then we switched the thing to Wreck-It Ralph and you're like,
Awesome concept.
awesome concept.
Very
great original movie.
Mhm. Yeah.
So many Easter eggs in it that are just like, it's just so good.
Yeah, you still have the scene with all the Disney princesses in it in
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
You
it's-
still get your princess with Princess Vanellope.
Yeah, I think it still gives you everything that you need in a Disney movie, but just like in
Mhm.
a completely modernized lens.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
it
it's
was
great.
fun and creative to see all the different video game characters pop up.
Yeah.
And
It is kind of Easter egg the movie.
Yeah,
is.
A little bit.
it is.
It really is.
It definitely feels like a like a Ready Player One. Like everything we do is something else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And but I was all for it. I thought it was great. And it's really funny. Tough first matchup.
It
This
feels
is a
like
really-
we're leaning one way a little bit though.
Are we?
Are we?
I don't know. You
I
tell
haven't
me.
leaned at all yet, Will.
I know, I haven't leaned at all.
Maybe it's just me. Is this a chair? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I think I'm leaning one way. I'd like to.
No, I am leaning one way.
Okay.
I'm leaning Princess and the Frog.
That's where I was too.
Yeah,
Which is
same.
a shame because I was hoping Ralph would have a better
Mhm.
matchup. I just feel like
I mean, these are all heavy hitters.
I
They-
just,
they are.
I
the
gotta
top
see,
16 Disney movies.
Yeah.
You know.
I gotta see Princess and the Frog go further.
I did too, and I think since we just agreed it's kind of under talked about, we
Yeah.
need to give it a platform here.
I think so.
So I think it
advance
moves
it.
on. And the Shadow Man is a great villain. Okay, he's great.
He
It's
is.
so
He
good.
is great.
So good. All right, we got our first one. Moving on.
Round 2,
Round 2.
we've got
It only gets worse from here.
Mhm.
Atlantis: The Lost Empire
Okay.
versus. Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I think we know which one's moving
Well,
on.
I don't
here,
think this is
guys.
gonna be a long conversation.
You know, this is one where
Obviously, Atlantis
This-
moves
yeah.
on. Let's
Oh no!
Just kidding.
I mean, obviously, like I said, these were our top 16. They made it for a reason.
That's right.
I think Atlantis is, in my opinion, maybe the best like post-Renaissance movie that's like straying away from your like
Musical.
template musical
Yeah.
Disney animation, like of the ones that came out during that period.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really fun story. Like it feels like a story we've seen in other stuff, but you can't really like pinpoint exactly what. It's kind of got elements of a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it
Um,
definitely feel like their first like action movie. It
Yeah.
felt like it wasn't just like a love story or something with like royalty necessarily. It was kind of like Indiana Jones esque, like
Yeah.
looking for something.
Kinda.
And so for that, I think a lot of people got turned off by that, like no music.
Yeah.
And this was like one of the first ones after
Without.
the Renaissance that
Mhm.
really was completely different.
Yeah.
And I don't think people were ready to like just jump in. And so Yeah, it doesn't get talked about either, but it is very, when you go back and revisit, you're like, oh man, this is, I think, ahead of its time. And
I do agree with that. It's a really good story. It was nice to see something original, but I agree. I think people were missing the music back then because of when it came out, and they were missing, more of a love story.
and we just got
even though there's
Tarzan with like one of the best soundtracks of all time.
Exactly.
And then you're Collins. Like, no music? What's happening?
Yeah, it doesn't immediately scream Disney.
No, it definitely, you have to kind of search for the Disney in it a little bit. Like, it definitely seems like it would have been one of another competitor's first movies, like to rival a Disney. So I think that's also turned people off. But.
Yeah.
And, unfortunately, it might, if it had drawn another matchup in the first round, there might have been more discussion. Unfortunately, this is shaping up more like a 1 versus a 16.
Yeah, I was like, I think the number 1 seed just is taking down the school that's not ready.
I think we can save our discussion a little bit for Beauty and the Beast down the line. So.
That moves on.
I agree.
Yeah,
that moves on.
Okay. Moving right along. Our next first round matchup. You got to discard it,
Yeah, otherwise we'll pull it again. And you're like, what?
Yeah, it's just the way through it.
We've got Aladdin.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay.
No. Don't do it to me, Will. Don't you do it.
It's the Fates. It's not me, Travis.
It better not be the Fates. I said don't do it.
Versus Tangled.
Oh.
Yikes.
Woo.
Oh, no.
This is
I love them both so much.
This is one where we might cut to cry.
Again.
Yeah, this one I might cry a little.
Yikes.
We all love most of these.
Yeah.
If not all of these.
Yeah, I mean, Aladdin has a sweet spot. It was a big part of my childhood. I loved all the characters. Can't go wrong with the genie.
I mean, Robin Williams, the genie, is maybe the best.
The greatest animated character. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
this is terrible. This is a terrible thing.
And then you have that shaping up against Tangled, which has one of the most meta characters ever in Flynn Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
this is so
and
hard.
Tangled was the first CG princess movie.
Yeah, the first.
So it's like, hey, this is the new style.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're just like, and to me it's way better than Frozen. Like, I feel like
it's way better than
Tangled
Frozen.
didn't get the recognition,
Frozen
and
people.
I think a lot of it is that it's the new thing, and people have to ease into it. So by the time Frozen came around, there had been a handful of these versions already.
Mm-hmm.
But man, Tangled
was one I didn't think I would be as into as I was.
I
like
loved
it. It was very well done. It was one of the funnier Disney movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think
you have some great villains in it.
I need to really think about this one
Mother
before we just
Brothel.
commit.
I'm less conflicted on this one, but
I'm pretty conflicted.
I'm willing to
I'm
hear.
very conflicted.
I think I've got my vote, but I'm willing to hear more.
It's so hard because you still have Renaissance Disney, Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't even know
numbers.
like how to match them up really. Like,
great musical numbers. That you have the cave race on the rug.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay. Here's one thing that I think it does, that Aladdin does, is this was our first male-led Disney movie, not like a princess, like Aladdin. Go ahead.
That's not true.
Okay.
You're forgetting Jungle Book, Sword and
Well,
Stone.
I mean, like, with the element of like a prince and a princess and like presented in that way.
Yeah.
Like a love story. Like, I feel like, yes, Jungle Book has a male lead, but it's not necessarily like a
but what about
classic.
Rescuers?
They're not human.
They're not. They're not, but it's still male lead love story.
And historically, the male-led Disney movies don't get a lot of love.
That's true.
Let me hear this.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty firmly on Aladdin.
Yes.
What would be an argument for Tangled that trumps whatever Aladdin does? I mean, is there any song that trumps Aladdin? Is there a character
I
that trumps
mean,
the genie?
I See the Light was the song me and my wife danced to at our wedding.
Oh.
So I didn't dance to a whole
Now
new
I'm
world.
even more for Aladdin.
Will's like, I hate your marriage.
Oh no.
No, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think Tangled was such a surprise.
It was.
Because I was like,
It was a surprise to me.
I thought the name was terrible. I was like, this is because here's what's gonna happen. Every kid's gonna call her Tangled.
Yeah.
Because they call whoever the name of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So when you don't name someone the name of the movie,
Is this your pro Tangled argument? I'm confused.
no, I'm just saying I had no hope. I was like, oh, Tangled, terrible name, gonna be a terrible movie, unbelievable movie.
Yeah.
So I'm saying
incredible.
it shocked me and put me in my place. Like, titles aren't everything. Okay.
Yeah.
The music is great, the voice acting's great, the story's great, everything's great.
The side characters are great.
I think the thing I have to lean on though is the Robin Williams element of it and my childhood. Like, I broke 2 Aladdin tapes because I watched it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a tape of Tangled VHS. So I think I have to go Aladdin, which it kills me, but I think I have to.
I'll concede. I'll say goodbye to Tangled because it's Aladdin.
It's Aladdin.
You gotta go with it.
Maybe if 19-year-olds were doing this list,
we're a bunch
obviously
of millennials.
we're just a bunch of old people doing this.
We're a bunch of
Aladdin.
millennials. We
Tangled.
love Aladdin.
Sorry, Shelley.
Yes,
oh my god.
Sorry, Tangled.
I'm gonna go home and sleep on the couch. How dare you?
There are others that I'd be willing to fight a little bit more about, but this one was
not one of them.
Was not one of them.
Okay, that was a crazy matchup.
I'm so sad.
See,
already.
that's the problem with the mystery. You're like, definitely a final 8 matchup. You're like, okay. You're like,
well, you're not gonna like this.
Don't say it.
We've got The Little Mermaid.
Oh no!
Shoot. Don't do it, Will. Do not do it.
Oh no.
Versus.
I'm afraid.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
not bad.
Clearly,
yeah.
clearly, this was going to be an engaging debate.
Well, you scared us, Will. We didn't know.
You really scared me.
Okay, let's talk about The Great Mouse Detective for a second. An underrated Disney movie.
I do agree with that.
Is very well made. It's very good. It's very kind of outside the the princess and like love story element, which I think Disney I think the ones that didn't do that were not as successful.
Disney was obsessed with mouse stories for a while.
They were.
I wonder why they like mice so much. Yeah. But this one was really, really good. Like I said, it's just so underrated. Not a lot of people even know about it. They're like, what's that? I'm like, what's that? Like, I watched this movie all the time as a kid. And Radigan used to scare me to death. I was like terrified of him. And his little bat friend. He freaked me out too. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a underrated Disney classic. It has all the elements of a classic Disney movie, just like no songs and no love story.
Well, does it have songs?
Yeah, songs.
Yeah.
It has songs?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Radigan.
Yeah. I guess.
To Radigan.
Is that like it though?
Criminal Mind.
Or is there more?
There were
I know the girl sings a song, but
there's a couple
I don't know if it like
songs
if
in there.
it's
Yeah, but you have that like Sherlock element. That's really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me, Great Mouse Detective is a good representation of like the pre-Renaissance Disney movie period. Revisited again recently, and like you, it was a staple of my childhood. Like, it brought back a lot of nostalgia. Yeah,
like the second you get to a scene, you're like, oh my gosh, I remember this. Like, but you haven't thought about it in
And I mean, honestly, like, as stupid as it sounds, as a kid, like I didn't know Sherlock Holmes, so I didn't understand all the Sherlock Holmes references and like what they were playing on. But I thought just really cool, like mouse underworld, like he's living under like Sherlock's home, like they've got a separate mouse queen, it's a whole different
it's a fun world they created, and
a society within a society.
But it's really no match with this.
It can't really go up against Little Mermaid.
No.
Little Mermaid was my tape that I wore out multiple times.
Yeah, we'll save more discussion.
Yes, Little Mermaid moves on. We know that.
All right.
I mean, no matter how hard it is to make these lists, like you said, Will, the inevitable is what's gonna make it is gonna make it.
I'll be honest,
but some are tougher to make that decision.
I think we're gonna have some battles down the line. So
I think we're about to have one right now.
I mean, we've already
because there's some hitters you haven't even called yet.
We've already had 3 of the Renaissance 4 come up. Like this
all on the same side of the bracket.
Yeah.
Well, at least they all move on for now.
Yeah. All righty. We've got, to start the other side of the bracket, we've got Sleeping Beauty.
Okay.
Okay.
Classic versus Mulan.
Oh.
Ooh. Kind of a
weird one.
A weird
Very
matchup.
weird matchup. Yeah. They don't
Let's
have
just
a whole lot
say
in
2
common.
schools you weren't really thinking were going to make it super far, and now they're matched up, and you're like, man, they were both like such interesting stories. This is a weird one.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think I'm leaning one way. No, let's. I don't even know where to start. My favorite Disney villain of all time is in this movie.
Maleficent.
Aurora. No. Okay.
I mean,
Maleficent was right.
She
did not get invited to the party, and that is rude.
Right?
Maleficent was an anti-hero. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite villain. Just true classic to Disney.
One of the OGs.
One of the OGs. Aurora's castle is at Disneyland.
It's true.
It's like
your second home.
Yeah.
When I was little, I always lived in the cottage in the Glen.
Yes. Emily's just waiting to get to the castle. And then Mulan is like such a... Again, I think Mulan was also a very action-driven movie. But the music is so good.
Yeah.
In Mulan. So good.
It is. And it was that like first kind of dipping their toe into princesses that weren't white.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
princesses that were white and that
too.
didn't that weren't necessarily looking for a love interest, looking for something else, finding themselves outside of that.
Yeah, finding themselves becoming a princess,
right?
But was not that typical princess trope.
And Eddie Murphy,
another one of the great side characters, Mushu.
Disney did great at at the side characters were like who they would cast that big name at and really, help them drive the story from a sidekick role. And Mulan definitely has that. Sleeping Beauty it's hard to compare like movie to movie because it's like there's such drastically different stories and like completely different feels. Like
I think I like the look of Sleeping Beauty more
than the actual movie.
I mean than Mulan, but also like I think it's a beautiful looking movie. Yeah. I mean,
there's a lot of great art. It just like they really like that hand drawn like backgrounds and stuff. They're just really they stand out in that one.
Is terrifying.
Yeah.
Becomes a dragon.
She becomes a dragon, which is sick.
Pretty dope.
It's awesome.
I don't know if
and the green fire.
Really dope.
Man, that's cool. Come on.
It's cool. But I think as a movie, I think I'm leaning with Mulan.
Are you? Interesting.
Yeah, I just think it's again it's so far we haven't been split.
We haven't had an Emily decide.
I'm not ready to be a tiebreaker on this one.
Yeah, I think I like Mulan just because of I think it's a powerful like uplifting story with the protagonist. Again, it's a different take on a princess. You've got an all-time classic side character. The songs are great.
Yeah, you gotta be the all-time classic songs. Like
I mean, but you still have those classic songs in Sleeping Beauty too.
I know, and those like
Once
are
Upon a
staples
Dream.
of Disney's existence.
Yeah,
and that's where this is hard. It's like remove Sleeping Beauty, do you get to Mulan?
Yeah.
I don't know because
that's where I'm struggling with it because obviously I think musically it has an edge on Sleeping Beauty, like enjoyment wise.
Yeah,
but like what it means to a company, like
I mean,
like Mulan doesn't have any of that stake. Like
sure,
like you said, Sleeping Beauty's castle is at Disney. Maleficent's dragon is at Disney.
I mean, I have to go Sleeping Beauty because I can't like knock Maleficent.
I mean, you're sponsored by Sleeping
I'm sponsored,
Beauty, so.
and she told me, make me look good. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Sleeping Beauty is just, it's the true classic. Oh, but I love Mulan so much because you finally see a woman character that isn't just frou-frou and frills. You finally see her out on the battlefield and able to like stand up for herself and do something for her family,
especially in a culture that's very against, like, it's such an empowering movie beyond like just the,
oh, this one's so
on
hard
the surface story. Yeah, it's tough.
They're only going to get tougher from here.
I know, but this one is so hard.
Emily, it's up to you because I have to go Maleficent, Sleeping Beauty. Like,
I know, and I know a lot of people will be mad at me no matter which way I go.
I mean, just your mother-in-law.
No, because I'll send my friends to watch.
Okay.
I gotta go Mulan.
Wow, painful.
And that it kills me because you have no idea how much I loved Sleeping Beauty when I was little. Yeah, you have no idea how much I loved Sleeping Beauty when I was little, but I gotta go Mulan. I gotta give it to the tough.
This is what happens.
Female
Everybody
character
can win.
It is written.
Yeah.
And Sleeping Beauty wasn't gonna win the whole thing. I know that.
No matter who I picked, it was gonna kill me. So
it's okay.
All right, next round.
Maleficent, remember, she wasn't invited to another party.
No.
All righty. We've got Hercules.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be bad. Like, it's about to be real bad.
Yeah. This whole side's gonna be bad.
Yeah, fix it. Fix it, Will. I don't even know what's left. I know one that's left, and don't you pick it. Don't you dare.
We've got...
You picked it. I know you did.
Did you?
Yeah, you did.
The Lion King.
Ah, you son.
Dang it.
All right, well, I quit. Quit the podcast.
At least I ripped the Band-Aid off, guys.
I guess.
No, that should have been.
We have a number one seed
against
a movie that I hold near and dear to my heart because it was the very first movie that I saw on opening day in theaters. So
yikes.
Yeah, we have the number one seed Lion King against my first opening day movie Hercules, and both hold very, very special places.
There's an argument to be had here.
Yeah.
You think?
I think.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And already in the comment section, everyone's like, Will's the worst.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
Yes, we do, Will.
You don't know where I land either. I just said there's a conversation to be had.
All right.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's stack them up.
Suddenly I forgot my thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Musically,
no.
both excellent.
I mean, obviously, Lion King, all-time musical soundtrack.
Great.
Okay.
Hercules does something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
Hercules is more fun.
Yeah.
It's a more fun movie, I think.
Great side character.
Great side
We don't have
character.
any parents that die.
No,
This one.
Yeah.
That's good.
No,
He just doesn't get to live with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad, but not as sad.
But they're still around. He still gets to talk to him a couple times.
Great villain in both.
Excellent villains in both.
I think the female character in Hercules, Meg,
is much better than Nala.
is pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plays a little bit of double agent, kind of.
Yep.
Meg is honestly one of my favorites.
Yep. She's a little snarky.
Yeah.
That snark.
She has an attitude.
Hercules, the
real
movie's a
life.
little snarky, you know?
It is.
That's kind of what I like about it.
Yeah.
Hercules is very special to me.
Yeah.
But so is Lion King. And I don't know which one to lean at the moment. This was to me like a later.
Yeah, I was hoping for this to be a later.
I mean, it'd still be hard,
too.
but at least you're like, okay, well.
Yeah,
all these made it far.
Yeah.
So I think soundtrack wise,
yeah,
it's Lion King.
It's Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Hercules is fun, but it doesn't really have any true
Well, Hercules has a great protagonist, like finding yourself song.
Banger's on the level of Lion King.
Go the Distance is great.
Yeah, I'm like, Go the Distance.
Go the Distance is fun. But it's not Circle of Life. It's not.
Well, and then here I have to relate it to my life. We dressed up as Hades, Meg, and Panic as a family.
Who was who?
I was obviously Meg.
You were Meg?
Obviously.
I mean, you're Maleficent.
And that was cute. And obviously it's harder to dress up as Lion King characters and be as cute.
Yeah.
Because they're animals. But at least they started out as animals, Will, so you can enjoy that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Whatever.
They didn't make them.
Yeah, as long as they start and finish animals, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not anti-animal.
Well, how do you feel if they start animal and human? You don't know because they don't really do it as much.
That's better.
As much as it kills me, I think Lion King has to move on. Like I can't see this bracket being in a Final Four situation without one of the Renaissance Four.
Do I need to be a tiebreaker?
I don't know.
Because that's a scary position to put me in.
Don't you put him in it. It's going to ruin it for something later. No, I think
I'm ready to be the
Lion King was a movie they did not expect to be successful. Disney as a company.
Oh, I disagree.
Well, no, they put all their B artists on it because they were focused on something else.
Yeah, but they also
I know.
2 years on
well,
it.
I know, but they were like, let the scrubs do Lion King because it's not going to be the hit.
But they also cast Matthew Broderick and
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
And,
yeah, I'm just saying, like in the lineup they're having, they're like, this will do worse than this. So, and it turned out to be one of their biggest movies ever.
Yeah,
Nathan,
and that's what they get for having an attitude like that. Shouldn't all your projects be the best thing you've ever made?
I'll go ahead and write down Lion King because who are we kidding?
Who are we kidding?
Who are we kidding?
Sorry, Herc.
Sorry, Meg.
Another male lead that doesn't get enough love. I'm sorry, but hey.
Sorry, Meg.
One moved on.
Hercules
one
is
moved
one of
on.
my favorites. Honestly,
we still love Hercules.
It's hard for me.
It's not that we don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's out of the way.
Our last two matches.
I didn't think Hercules would be out in the first round, but here we go.
Here we
got
go.
Tarzan.
Okay.
Versus.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, fitting. The Jungle Book.
Oh, this is an interesting matchup. We got two Jungle Boys.
Kind of the same type of movie.
Yeah, two Jungle Boys.
I have to say up front
that Jungle Book is one of your favorites.
This is maybe the hardest matchup of the whole bracket so far for me.
Because they're so similar? Is that why?
No. I can't compare them. They do the same things.
Because I love them both.
Yeah, I love them both too.
Both of these.
Disney classic and of the Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hard. Very hard.
I mean,
dang.
Bare Necessities.
Just line it up.
Phil Collins.
I think soundtracks are a wash.
Yeah.
Personally. You may feel different than I think soundtracks are a wash.
I mean, I think Phil Collins definitely goes harder than
he goes hard.
The Jungle Book.
Yeah.
I think he gave us something we didn't deserve.
That was the.
He was like, I got this movie, but this guy lives in the jungle, no problem.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tarzan kind of is a little bit punk rock, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not that Phil Collins is, but
no,
you know, metaphorically speaking.
This is tough.
I love the animation in Tarzan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like
pretty.
how he surfs the trees.
I loved the Tarzan video game for the PlayStation. Ooh. It was very hard.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
But it enhanced the movie. It enhanced the movie. It was one of those video game movies that kind of followed the movie, but had things that didn't happen in the movie. That was very cool.
That's cool.
Tarzan's a classic, but Jungle Book's the classic.
Yeah, it's Mowgli.
I mean, the animation style of Jungle Book is just like chicken soup, you know? It's comfort.
Yeah,
it
feels
is,
good.
But they recycled so much in it.
All of it.
Yeah. I mean,
hey, you had to do things efficiently back then. Like, just use that again.
You look at Sword in the Stone right next to it, and it's like, oh yeah, they just like carbon copied it.
Change his hair.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you see Arthur get, attacked by his little dogs licking his face, and then in Jungle Book it's Mowgli with the wolves. Like it's the exact same.
Yeah.
It's
True.
copy paste.
Tarzan was definitely more original
It
art.
was.
But again, do you get Tarzan without Jungle Book?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Even though they're both jungle movies, I don't consider them to be all that similar, just from a story standpoint.
No,
Full story standpoint.
Yeah,
kid raised by animals in the jungle.
I think
Pretty similar.
I guess it is.
a little bit.
A little. Okay, one's just
Oh.
gorillas, one's not.
Yeah, one's wolves.
One is
one's gorillas.
pre-Tarzan.
One came out way before Tarzan.
I personally, I think maybe the one thing tipping the scale for me is villain.
Oh, you have Shere Khan.
I think
versus
Shere Khan.
It's a better villain than Clayton.
Yeah,
Clayton, yeah. Shere Khan.
Clayton was hard to beat in that video game,
it's
though.
tough.
He was pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually. I didn't think I would be. I'm leaning Jungle Book. I didn't think I would be, but I feel like Sleeping Beauty didn't make it. One of these old ones has to get a little further.
I agree. I think we got to move Jungle Book forward. Plus, we just have so many classics in there. We have Blue.
I know. It's only going to get worse.
It's going to get worse.
And like, I do think that the music it's more classic than Jungle Book. I know you said it's a wash, but we have, Want to Be Like You. We have Bare Necessities.
It's good.
I
think Jungle Book's
I think this was like a 4-5 matchup.
Yeah, well, and I think Jungle Book had a lot more characters, like individual characters that stood out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And they're all different, so it's not like
Mm-hmm.
with Tarzan I mean, obviously you got the humans, you got the gorillas, and then a couple other animals.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So I think it doesn't need the ensemble to work. It like they're all individual characters that just work.
Yeah.
And it's the Jungle Book, man.
It's the Jungle Book.
It's a classic story.
So I think we're in agreement. Jungle Book moves.
Sorry, Tarzan. I really didn't think that was going to
Yeah.
happen, but I was thinking Tarzan was going to get mashed up with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that
Looks
this was
questionable
I'm surprised this was a unanimous vote
Mhm.
here.
I am too.
Because, just peek behind the curtain, all three of us had Tarzan, but only two of us had Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think it's
That's true.
just the classic element. Like something
Yeah.
has to
we got to have a little bit of
something has to come before so something else can
a little
be
bit of
there.
mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So our last matchup.
I know one of them. I can't think of the other one though.
I've got them both. We've got The Emperor's New Groove.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the one you couldn't think of.
Yeah.
Versus Zootopia.
Oh.
Woohoo! This is.
I mean,
a fun one.
I'm already leaning towards one.
I am too.
I think I'm slightly leaning one way, but
Here's what I'll say. First viewing worldwide, not just me, like reception to movie. I feel like Emperor's New Groove took a long time for people to appreciate what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And what it took is for us to turn 30. And then go back and watch it. That's what it takes. And then show our kids. That's the type of stuff. But I did love it from the beginning. But again, it was one of those kind of different, not really musical, love story driven.
takes a while to appreciate.
Buddy comedy. It's so much fun. It's such a fun movie.
What I love about it? I love when he turns into the llama.
Who are you? You're like, that's the only one I like.
I'm kidding, of course.
How annoyed. He should have just
Major
been
detriment to
the emperor the whole time.
I quote Emperor's New Groove a lot.
She does.
I do quote that a lot.
Pull the lever, crong lever.
And they made a ride that's not a ride, which, hear me out, Disney.
What's a ride that's not a ride?
I'm saying they made a ride in a movie and
Just
then
a
they
car?
didn't make it a ride for us to ride.
I know.
Like, why would they do
I want
that?
to ride the Emperor's New
Start
Groove.
making movies with rides in mind. Like,
Roller coaster.
this will be a roller coaster ride. Because, come on.
You
When
hear-
you have
hear
roller
that, Martin?
coasters-
You hear that, Martin Scorsese?
You hear that?
Mhm.
When you have a roller coaster in a movie and you don't make that at one of your many theme parks you have,
Missed
it
opportunity.
hurts my soul. It
Yeah.
really does. I'll be honest, I love Zootopia more. It's my favorite modern Disney movie, like
Mhm.
post
It's a fun one.
early 2000s. Like once
Yeah.
we got past 2010,
Yeah.
The new era, this one blew me away.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have really any expectations. I was just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of seems like it kind of seems more like a Pixar kind of type of story they would have done for like a Pixar. So I think that's why it kind of shocked me. Like,
it's layered.
It's so layered, and it's so good. It's so good. I can't.
Both are kind of buddy movies.
Yeah.
I do think Emperor's New Groove is a more straightforward story, kind of a similar thing we've seen before, where he's got to figure out how to turn back into human. Love it.
And change who he is as a person. That's the most important part, not just the human.
It's fun listening to David Spade.
That's what made me cast him as the cat in Hocus Pocus.
That's good.
Because I just watched that.
Nice.
David Spade just using his normal voice. There's nothing better.
Yeah, David Spade's great. I can't remember.
John Goodman.
No, not John Goodman.
It was
who?
Patrick Warburton.
Oh yeah. Classic.
One of the greatest voices in Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean,
classic.
Yeah.
I mean, Eartha Kitt's one of the.
Eartha Kitt's great. But yeah, I mean,
it's great. Yeah, it's really good. I can't. I have to go Zootopia. Like, I've just revisited it so much, and like,
yeah,
Emperor's New Groove is great. It just doesn't make me. I don't know.
I can't. I gotta go Emperor's New Groove.
Some tiebreaker here.
And I know which way you're gonna go, and it's gonna break my heart.
What's new, right? No, I'm kidding.
Why change what I'm consistent at?
It's true. You have no idea how much he breaks my heart.
Oh.
Hey, we didn't sign up for this.
It's not this kind of show. No. No, I mean, like I said, Emperor's New Groove is great. I think voice casting, it's probably stronger for me. It's part of that Renaissance era, right at the tail end. But I do think Zootopia is just more of a film, if you will. There's just so much to it.
More of a film. That's so mean to say.
There's your zoom in moment.
Yeah, there it is. It's more of a film.
Yeah,
that's a wild thing to say. They're both pretty much films.
No, they're both great. I do lean Zootopia, and we can probably talk more about it.
I mean, one did get a theatrical sequel, and one got a not theatrical sequel.
It's true.
Yeah.
Not factoring in, but all right, we've got our second round set.
All right.
Now it's only hard.
Now it's
now it's just hard.
Every matchup.
Just gonna close my eyes.
This first one might not be as hard.
Okay.
First matchup of the second round, we've got Princess and the Frog versus Beauty and the Beast.
I think there's a conversation.
Well, that's why we're here, to have a conversation. Would you like to start off the conversation?
I'll start off. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I mean, Princess and the Frog is great, but I mean, Beauty and the Beast broke down some barriers successfully for animated films.
We've talked about it on the show before.
We have. And it's one of the Renaissance 4.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the first one to get an Oscar nom?
Yeah.
First animated movie to get an Oscar nomination for Best Picture.
Yeah.
Which created an animated category because they're like, that's not fair. That's not really a film.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is.
The music, what this movie means to me is just way more than Princess and the Frog means to me. I think Princess and the Frog recaptures the classic Disney, but this kind of started Disney. So so I have to go with the one that came before in this case.
And with Beauty and the Beast, you have all the like cool new special effects, like with the ballroom.
Yeah.
You have Angela Lansbury's voice, which is just that's like having Julie Andrews.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Beauty and the Beast is so well voice casted and so many characters. And I think the cool thing is like how they're all just like themselves, and it just works together so well. And it's just like a classic story of this. It's just so good. It's a tale as old as time. I mean, come on, you can't. It has to go.
It is, and I love how much it promotes a nerdy girl. You know, like
that's right.
Like the nerdy outcast girl is the one that.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I don't really like how the Beast looked when he turned back to human, like
Thank you.
Like that was.
I think
worst.
she was like, "Wait a second,
yeah.
you didn't tell me this would happen.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were just a goober-looking guy."
The way they animated her face too, where she's like,
yeah, she's like, "Oh,
it is
do
you.
I know you?
Yeah,
It's me.
It is you. Oh no!
I think I'm moving from France. I'm so sorry.
Can we turn you back?
Yeah, I don't think I think it's great that we pushed Princess and the Frog this far.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think it deserved to be in this round. Again,
Yes.
It's a throwback to the Renaissance feel.
Mm-hmm.
There's just too many classic elements to Beauty and the Beast for all-time Disney that Princess and the Frog just doesn't stack up to.
Yeah.
It's not its fault.
I have to agree.
But,
And I'm like, you remove Beauty and the Beast from the filmography. It's like,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
change the whole landscape. I don't think Princess and the Frog changes the landscape quite as much.
Yeah.
Because of how much came before it.
For different reasons.
For different reasons.
I'm like, it changes landscape.
It does.
For identity purposes.
It does.
And representation.
But I think they would have found another way, somewhere else to do that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't think like that was the one that had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because preferably I would have liked to have the representation the whole time and not a frog most of the movie.
I agree.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like that seems like a undercut. Like we're gonna do it, but not really.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, it's a
but you won't really.
You're a
know.
frog.
She's
the whole time,
now.
and then literally for 10 minutes of the movie, you're just human. So that's the only thing where I'm just like, well, see, I think
I do agree.
they could have done
there.
better because, like, the classic princesses are themselves the whole movie, and it's like
I know, and then
that?
they did Tiana
Come
dirty.
on, that was like
they did Tiana dirty.
They did,
but they did give her a really great voice actress.
Yes, they did, and also has great songs.
Yeah,
it's good,
and yet Beauty and the Beast.
And yet Beauty and the Beast, of course, moves
yeah, it has to.
All right,
this one is going to be bad.
This one's going to be so bad.
Just stare into the light until you can't see anymore.
It had to happen sometime.
This one's going to be really bad because I feel like I'm outnumbered on this one because I already know who I'm picking.
So we've got Aladdin versus The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's really bad. It's so bad.
I actually don't know which way
even.
Travis is leaning on this one, but
it's always the mystery. Should I get my genie hat out? I do have one. I know you were curious, Will.
That's my secret.
This one hurts. This one kind of hurts.
You're gonna break my heart.
This one had Final Four matchup written all over.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start.
Songs are a wash. I mean,
I think so.
Yeah,
they're both
great. I think villains are also a wash. I feel like they're both.
They are villains
great.
are a wash. They're both awesome.
I would actually give the slight edge to Ursula on this one
because she turns to a human.
And
that makes her
so
and she's
much.
even more villainous as a human
Yeah.
than a scary octopus queen.
No, I mean Jafar is fine. I mean, I think he's a lot scarier in like the straight to video sequel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also had a Jafar hat I thought about bringing.
Yeah.
I thought about changing hats every time we talked about a movie. just nuts. But hey,
you can do it in post.
No, I can't. It's too hard.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really don't know if I can like choose one over the other.
Villains or movies?
Movies.
Okay.
No, villains. I
Yeah.
think I like Ursula better than Jafar.
I think I do.
Just because Jafar's kind of
They're
that kind of whiny. Like he's kind of like
he is kind of whiny. He's also
Ursula. Like I know what I'm doing. Like he seems like I don't know.
He's also just kind of one level. Like
he just wants power, and Ursula just wants to ruin people's lives. Like
Ursula
she's like,
wants
what is
power,
the thing you
but
want the
she's
most?
also layered because you know that she's been kicked out of. Then
she wasn't invited to a party too.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys, I know how to solve all your problems. Send an invitation to all.
I mean, Little Mermaid was the first of the
it's true.
It was the Renaissance,
and I will argue that Little Mermaid has the hottest prince.
That one I can't comment on, but I will.
But I will and agree. I mean, he's pretty good.
Eric was my very first animated crush. Okay, like
it doesn't have to just be animated. I think, I mean, when you stack up everything, right? I think Aladdin has a better side character than Little Mermaid. I think Genie's way better than any character with.
Oh well, Ariel. Genie.
Yeah. Not like
I was thinking Iago or
Iago
or Abu.
No, but I was saying Genie to counterpart our protagonist.
Sebastian.
I don't feel like Ariel's is as strong, but it's also Robin Williams. Like if someone else voiced Robin Williams, I don't know. I don't think Genie is as
like Will Smith, for example.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna say it.
I wish
it hurts. I have to go Little Mermaid. I have to.
Oh, I thought you were going to go Aladdin.
I know. Yeah, I just can't. You have to give credit to where things started. And like.
I really and truly thought that you were going to go Aladdin. And I was about to go into my Jodie Benson argument.
I've met Jodie Benson. And so I have to do that too.
Before you make your vote, I'm going to make it a split decision because Aladdin was probably my front runner for the whole tournament.
Wow.
I just love Aladdin. Again, the Genie, I honestly think is the greatest animated character of all time. Again, the songs are great. Again, we decided that was a wash anyway. So, but I mean, a whole new world, like
part of the world.
It's like the carpet riding scene is just one of those quintessential Disney scenes, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Aladdin was just it for me, but obviously I'm outvoted here, and I
do love Aladdin so much, and it hurts, but like I honestly, I thought this would be Final Four, like
I did too. So, I really did, but I absolutely have to go Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid was my video that I wore out when I was
It's
little.
Great. I mean,
I just watched both of them all the time, so it's like.
But both of these were no-brainer picks on all of our lists, so it's not, the matchup had to happen somewhere. It just hurts it happened.
Yeah.
Now. All right. Got another interesting one. Mulan versus The Lion King. Is it interesting?
I don't know if it is.
I don't think it's interesting.
You don't think?
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in this.
I mean, I feel like we spoke about both of these a lot already, but I would give the edge to Lion King here.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Music better, villain better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the protagonist better in Mulan. Personally,
Simba's a little whiny.
Simbi.
You're on a nickname basis with him, huh?
Me and Simbi go way back.
All the way back to the early 90s.
Yeah. Simba's fine. He's kind of a bland.
I'm sorry, but Lion King was the first time I cried in a movie, and I didn't know what was happening.
Simba is no Mufasa.
He lost his dad.
I was like, what is this? What?
Yeah. Sorry, spoilers. For all
spoilers, sorry.
Oh, my God.
94.
Yeah.
Scroll away.
Yeah, it's Lion King.
It is.
It's a closer vote, I think.
I think a more interesting matchup here, like if we were handpicking, I think Princess and the Frog and Mulan would have been a good matchup.
Agreed.
And a lot of conversation back and forth, and I hadn't really made a decision yet.
Yeah,
but when you get matchups like this, it's a little.
Yeah, I was honestly hoping for a Mulan Princess and the Frog matchup.
Maybe one day we'll pick a bracket and we'll know the matchups before. And
yeah, I was hoping for that. I was hoping for that matchup of Princess and the Frog and Mulan.
Now we got the final matchup of the second round. I think this one is a lot more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The Jungle Book versus Zootopia. Old school, new school.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Old style hand-drawn animation. Motorcycle versus new school digital.
This one is interesting.
This one's interesting because my heart wants to say Jungle Book, but at the same point, I have to look at what will stand up against these Renaissance movies of Lion King and Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid, and I think that edge might go to Zootopia.
Yeah, it's.
But I do really, really love Jungle Book.
I do love it.
One of my
And
favorites.
it's hard because it's like it's just such a different mindset when you watch it, right? When you turn Jungle Book on, it's like you're just back in the childhood and that nostalgia comfort. Zootopia is just it's just such a well-made movie and such a great story that you're just like,
yeah. I mean, you have a good point. Jungle Book is more. I'm going back to my, inner child sort of viewpoint, where Zootopia is more my adult.
Yeah,
viewpoint.
and when I show my kids the old ones versus the new ones, sometimes they like the old ones more. But like a movie like Jungle Book and Zootopia, they like Zootopia more because it's funnier to them, and I get the style. Everything is like yes, not what you're used to. So I think just like enjoyment wise, Zootopia, but like nostalgia wise, Jungle Book. Agreed. And that's hard to choose who moves, like which one do you reward, like.
Yeah, and it does come down to like which one do you reward, but like do you see Jungle Book
I don't see I mean Zootopia is tough too, to be like I mean and I think I'm part of my judgment is clouded by like what would people think of this list and like this is ahead
don't
and
worry about it.
That's how hey, I'm a people pleaser, Will. It sucks. This one is more interesting than I thought it would be because on paper, like first glance, you're just like, well, I clearly watch Zootopia more.
This is a great second round matchup.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Like
I think this comes down to the wire, like, and it just like.
Yeah, this is the kind of second round matchup you kind of want to see.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it doesn't work out this way in real life when you have like brackets, but we do have the benefit of knowing what the matchup is.
Yeah.
In the future. I think the more interesting one is the modern, the best of the best modern. Yeah. Versus potentially.
Well, yeah, and I think giving it to Jungle Book, I feel like I gave Jungle Book it last round. Like one of these older ones needs some representation late, and it got some. But I do think it's a more interesting shakeup, letting a new school into the
final four.
I think there's more of a conversation to be had.
Yeah. I think the matchup with Jungle Book is just an easier overlook, and Zootopia just gives you such a different take on. I think I have to go Zootopia.
Yeah, I think Zootopia felt fresh and was a little bit more of an original idea, even if we were
get it.
Still...
They recycled the animation. Okay.
I don't have a big problem with the recycled because you know what? It is hard to hand draw, and you know
have you drawn anything ever? It's hard. Okay, well,
and you know what? If that animation is already drawn and they just have to recolor it, like by all means.
Like, we're not making a ton of money yet. Okay, we're still early days.
Yeah, exactly. Like your hands are starting to cramp a little. Like I understand.
Hey, it's hard to do it on the computer as well. You still have to know how to do it. It's not like done.
But there's a little bit more computer programming where you can get it to like pre-animate for you. But when it comes down to it, I do think that Zootopia has a much better chance going against some of the Renaissance.
Yep.
Over Jungle Book.
I would tend to agree. Even though it
valiant effort, Mowgli.
My heart.
Yeah,
I know. Sorry, Will. Our goal was how can we hurt
for me?
How can we hurt Will the most?
All right, we've got our final four.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
I think it's a pretty solid one.
It is.
There's one
glaring
omission that frankly infuriates me. But
I mean, it should have Zootopia's spot.
But it's good.
I'm sorry. It's just how the brackets
go.
Yeah.
It's fine. I think there's a conversation to be had on the other side, but first we'll have the tough one.
Okay.
Oh, it is a tough. Well, honestly, I think they're both tough.
We're at the end.
Honestly,
I do too.
I think they're both
tough.
I
do too. First one. Two Renaissance going head to head once again.
Mm-hmm. Two princesses going head to head.
Can the Little Mermaid pull off the heavyweight bout for a second time? Little Mermaid versus Beauty and the Beast. What do we got?
They're just so different.
I request a lawyer.
Yeah, they're so different. You have the two princesses going head to head, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yikes.
Just
yikes.
Yeah, very, very yikes.
I mean, this is what I thought the Final Four would look like.
The nostalgia is there.
-1. I'm so sorry. I thought
for
it
both
did
of
too.
them. Music is great in both of them, but different. Music is different.
Yeah.
But both great. One has a true villain. I mean, sure, Gaston is a villain, but like a true villain.
It's more the beast
Ursula.
attitude that's the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, I think you give the villain edge to Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Ursula's just, probably Mount Rushmore of Disney animated villains. I mean, I think there's a solid argument.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people will put Gaston in that conversation too.
Yeah, but he was just pretty. He was dumb.
He was just a hunter. And this thing, the beast does look scary.
The beast does look scary.
I mean, if I saw that guy...
Even though Bill prefers him to...
Well, Gaston didn't know that. This beast stole his woman to him. Yeah. What would you do, Will? Would you go save Emily from that beast?
Absolutely.
And then be like, Will's the villain? And you're like, what the heck is going on?
You call me Gaston?
I think Gaston is shocked he's the villain. He's like, what?
Yeah.
I was saving my town. I thought we were in danger. This one's freaking tough. I think the music cancels out because they're both so great that you're just like, okay.
We still have really fun side characters in Sebastian and Flounder.
Who do you like as the protagonist better?
Well, Belle talks a little more.
I was gonna say one of them actually has some lines.
Actually have some actual words.
Yeah. One's a fish out of water.
Literally. So is the other one kind of figuratively.
I'm just gonna say my piece. Say my vote and then let you guys figure it out.
Go for it. No.
I have to go Beauty and the Beast because I think it did more for animated movies as a like whole than Little Mermaid did. And I think it opened people's eyes that animated movies can tell important, good stories. And before that, they were just kid movies. And I think Beauty and the Beast broke that barrier.
I do.
So I have to go that way.
I do agree with that. Even though The Little Mermaid is one of my favorites for nostalgia reasons, I think Beauty and the Beast has more oomph behind it. It gives up a bigger fight. And I still go back to it was the very first animated movie that was nominated for Oscar for Best Picture. Like
that's a huge achievement. Like
achievement.
Well, I mean,
it's crazy.
It was that because it was, we talked about this before, one of the first that came in with a polished script.
Yeah.
Like it was a movie that they animated as opposed to an animation that they gave a plot to.
I mean,
Little Mermaid Alan Menken and both are the composer's so good.
I mean, Little Mermaid came in with a Brothers Grimm story written for it. So I mean, it's not like it was.
No. I mean, it has source material for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like in terms of an actual like script, like Beauty and the Beast was one of the first to do that.
And it definitely feels to me, it felt the first movie that's like a movie animated and not just like an animated movie. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because like I felt like it had a complete story and it wasn't just like where's the next joke and like our kids gonna like it. I really think they didn't think of children. Like that's how it felt. Like there's like we're just gonna make
Beauty and the Beast.
I'm saying making it. They're just like we're just gonna make the best movie we can, not let stuff get like. Well, let's make this more kid friendly. Like let's just go that way.
They still had the kid friendly in it.
No, I'm not saying there wasn't. I think their mindset was we're gonna make.
Well, I mean, with characters like Chip.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they sacrificed anything to make it like focus more on kids. Like they're just like this is the story we'd have told if it was live action, and that's how that felt to me.
No, but they still had those like typical little kid tropes in there too. So I do think that I don't think that they were like we don't care about the kids. I think they still definitely.
No, it's definitely to me, out of all the Disney Renaissance movies, it's the one that felt the most like this could have been a live action movie that kids didn't necessarily go to and it still would have worked. I think some of the other elements in other Disney movies like definitely feel like okay that felt like they went that way for that reason. And I just love the opening like piano and like the
Mm-hmm.
kind of this is where we're at in the story. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's so good.
I love the tone of
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. It like it's got that darker, more mature tone, like you said from the start.
Mm-hmm.
That not necessarily that's the trump card, but like over Little Mermaid, which is just bright and like it's an animated movie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning one way too. And I think it's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it's all three of us are going Beauty and the Beast. It kills me to say goodbye to Little Mermaid, but
I'm sorry. I think far each of us has sacrificed one of our favorites.
Yeah,
exactly.
So I think we're even now. Mine was just first. Okay, I'm sorry. He knows I did this to him.
All right, let's have the conversation.
Let's do it.
Lion King and Zootopia. Is there a reality where Zootopia moves on here?
I don't know. That's for you to decide because I didn't have Zootopia in my 16.
It's true.
Here's what I'll say. That's for you two to discuss.
I will say.
So there's no way to be swayed on Lion King here.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I want to hear your like.
All of it. I mean, obviously, there's no music in Zootopia to like.
Sure.
I mean, there's Shakira, but
I definitely like the Elton John music more than that song.
Yeah.
Although it's a good song, it's fun. Mm-hmm. Whatever. I wouldn't say I enjoy one more than the other. I think they both are enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
I think they both have. Man, I don't know. This one sucks.
Well, I mean, Lion King is your classic, Hamlet story,
mm-hmm.
and Zootopia is you're like, let's pair up these two cops and
you know
your opposite, buddy, your buddy cop,
buddy cop opposite of the world. A little bit of like racial elements in Zootopia that they're trying to
undertones
open the door to all can be in the police academy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a confession here.
You've never seen either of these.
Oh
my gosh, wouldn't that just be like, I've never seen Lion King?
Could you give me a brief synopsis? I'm going to say something unpopular here, but now is the time to say it. Because I can't say it past this round.
The comment section.
Get your fingers ready.
Will's mom is like, I know disown you.
I love The Lion King. It's my least favorite of the Renaissance Four.
Wow.
I'm just putting that.
That is a hot take.
It's the animal thing. He can't take it.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
They started out as animals. You said that was fine.
They didn't start as humans and turn into animals. They started as animals.
Lion King's obviously great. A lot of people will probably have the Lion King
as their number
one. Period.
Yeah.
Not just Disney animated, but animated movie. Period.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just movie. Again, I'm not arguing that it's not good. I'm just saying of the four Renaissance Four,
it's in fourth place.
It's in fourth place for me.
Why do you think that is?
Yeah, why is that?
I mean, I think similar to how people feel about like the movie Up. I think the scene where Mufasa dies is traumatic. Like, I'm not saying it like was traumatic in a way that just like scarred me for life.
Hey, it made me scared for my dad to get ran over in a stampede. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a powerful scene, and it's not one that I love.
Yeah.
That I love returning to as much. Like the other movies don't have that as much.
Yeah.
And I think that particular scene might elevate the movie to an extent for people that I don't think the rest of the movie holds up to. I mean, there's obviously still other great scenes in the movie. There's great music. Scar's a all-time great villain, arguably Mount Rushmore villain.
It's got a great villain song.
But
be prepared.
For at least for me, and this is just my argument, it's the least rewatchable of the four.
Oh,
really?
I
thought they were all equally rewatchable.
No.
So you're saying the Mufasa scene is just too much for you?
Not too much. It's just it
takes you out of the whole movie.
It doesn't take me out of the movie. It prevents me from just flipping it on. You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Wow.
Whereas
you just secretly hate Hans Zimmer.
I love.
Because I always bring him up, and you're always like, you really like Hans Zimmer.
We're both pro Hans Zimmer.
Okay.
Relax.
He's got a great score.
It's great. The music is great.
Okay.
Yeah, but
listen,
look at that cast though.
Listen.
With Jeremy Irons and
I'm
Central Jones.
I'm trying to make this interesting.
It's definitely done that.
Zootopia is one of the modern classics and might be the modern classic Disney movie. It spawned a sequel. It spawned a sequel because there's so much you can do with the world. Right. They made it, I mentioned earlier, they made it so layered. They've got a great anchor duo.
Yeah. I will say the first one's much better than the second one though. Like, I like both, but the first one is way better than the second.
And we're talking about the first one. So
but
I'm just saying I'm just saying
I don't know if it will get another one.
Zootopia 2 is definitely better than
Zootopia. Will absolutely get a third one.
Oh yeah, they've already set it up
because it's made $1.5+ billion.
Yeah.
And there was a post-credit scene, so
yeah, there was a post-credit scene. They can't
not do that.
Yeah. So
I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But it's the Lion King.
But for you to say it's not as rewatchable, it's like that's hard for me to understand.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not getting it because those songs.
My opinion.
We have Elton John who wrote the.
We're not going to convince him.
Again, I'm not saying it's not rewatchable. I'm saying for me, it's not as rewatchable as the other three.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
I mean, my wife can quote me. I love Zootopia.
Yeah,
like I love it so much. It's gonna be a classic. Like,
yeah,
when you look back, it's gonna be like, oh man, this changed the studio into this direction. Like, it's gonna be one of those. But I think it's hard to compare them because they are such different sit down and feel. Like, it's just different.
What do you want to turn on faster than others?
One you want to turn on apparently 20 minutes into the movie so you can enjoy the rest.
I guess.
I don't know. I cannot erase those songs from my memory. And Zootopia doesn't have anything like that to me in it. Okay. Like, it is a great story, but it's like,
you hate Shakira. It's on record.
That's it. I just think Elton John is far superior. I mean, I don't think that's a crazy hot take. I have to go Lion King.
Yeah, I'm going Lion King.
Yeah, I'm going Lion King.
I appreciate you bringing up points, and like I said, Zootopia is.
It was still really good. I know that was still a really great conversation.
You historically don't say things you don't mean.
I never lie.
It was a great conversation, and I still appreciate you giving it a little bit of a fight. But like, it's Lion King.
I will say this though: you did fight harder for Zootopia than Aladdin.
That's true.
What's up with that?
What is up?
What are you talking about?
You just gave a 10-minute heartfelt thing on
Zootopia. This is the final four, okay?
Just saying.
He was wanting the Cinderella story, which I'm still upset that Cinderella's not in this bracket.
I dug a little deeper for that argument, okay? We're deeper in the bracket.
That's right.
All right.
As the bracket goes,
we've got our final. It's not the one that I would have had, but it's probably one that would have been on most people's bracket, just in general. We've got The Lion King versus Beauty and the Beast.
Yep. Like I said, I think
I gotta give the edge to Beauty and the Beast on this one, even though I love The Lion King. Like, Lion King is up way up there, but so is Beauty and the Beast. But I gotta give the edge to Beauty and the Beast on this one.
The thing about the bracket is, all 16 of these are up there for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so hard.
Like, I don't think we necessarily had any like crazy movies on here. No. Maybe The Great Mouse Detective for some people, but it's not. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the bracket is how the bracket is. You might have a different Final Four, but I think inevitably this is where it was headed
for you.
Yeah, and I mean, what I'll discuss is Beauty and the Beast. It still has that classic Disney princess, but it still gives you this insight into the nerdy outcast girl first, who's doing something to protect her dad. You still have all of the musical numbers. You have the technology that comes in. You have the nomination for the award. It's the total package when it comes down to it. It's Lion King though. Lion King I think it just holds a special place in everybody's heart. You still have really great songs. You have Elton John. You still have, Simba coming back to save his home. But he still kind of ran away like a little chicken.
So you know what? Yeah, I'm out of here.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Who cares what's happening to everybody else? I'm out of here.
Or now that I have my son in his shoes, because they're probably similar ages. If someone told you we're gonna blame you for your dad's death and this is your fault, I would probably run too. Like he's like, what?
Yeah,
it's not my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely where I saw I don't know. I did see Aladdin could have been in there.
Yeah.
I think if Aladdin had the Zootopia thing, it would have made it. But this is the risk of randomizing the bracket.
You're the one that pulled the names out of the hat.
Yeah, well, can't you feel it? I put it in Braille.
Fate. I already explained this. So I think just stacking them next to each other. Villains. I think you give the edge to Lion King.
I agree with that. I think Scar is a better.
We did agree that Beauty and the Beast villain is kind of question mark.
Yeah.
I agree.
Music. I think I overall got to give the edge also to the Lion King.
Really?
I think those songs are more repeatable.
Tales
and
of
also
time?
And also factoring in the Hans Zimmer score. Movie itself, I think Beauty and the Beast is more interesting. It's got a more interesting dark tone to it.
Yeah.
That also kind of comes through the animation. We already talked about the animation and how it was, one step ahead of the Lion King.
I mean, you do still have the dark factors in the Lion King when you come to like the hyenas.
What dark happens in the Lion King?
Well, that is like one of the first Disney movies that
I always
usually you start the story with a single parent.
Yeah,
you don't true. Witness it happening.
That's exactly
so that definitely changed the book.
Right, because I mean, you do start off Beauty and the Beast with knowing that her mother's.
Yeah, and then also Little Mermaid. There is no mom, right?
Oh my gosh!
But I will say this. I think Lion King has edges in those elements, but I think overall,
whole package,
Beauty and the Beast has a slight edge.
Yeah, see, that's the
thing. And I think
it's that whole package factor.
Are we going unanimous on this one?
I think. Are we
going unanimous?
I was trying to make it interesting, but Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie of all time. So
obviously, imagine after last round I go Lion King.
You're like, it's not my favorite, but it is. It is the champion.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
I know. Argued as my least favorite of the Renaissance Four.
Here's how I look at it.
Up against the Renaissance Four,
but I'm gonna pick it over.
You have to look at everything, and since I'm such a Disney fanatic and freak, I look
Same
at
here.
You've never once talked Disney about
it. I look at it as how much in marketing for Disney as a company do they use these movies, right? And I feel like the Beauty and the Beast song and the ballroom, like that is just used way more than
the ballroom.
Anything from Lion King, like
the ballroom scene might be the scene.
Yeah. Like we talked about the first time, kind of using that CGI element to the hand drawn, where you're just like felt like you were there, and like that was a crazy experience. You're just like, whoa.
Yeah,
but
you really truly felt like a camera was zooming into the ballroom. Like it just.
Yeah, and I just think for me, the songs are just so close and close and close. But I'm just like, for Disney marketing and Disney elements, like Tales All This Time is it's just like a
it's
classic.
the whole package.
And like, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Not really used as much. Hakuna Matata. Okay, different tone.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you feel emotionally attached. I feel like Beauty and the Beast, when they use those clips and that, I feel emotionally attached to it, and I think that's why I have to. Emotionally, I think it just like wraps it up.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
Disney.
sure, everybody loves Just Can't Wait to Be King, and like that's a really great montage.
I feel like Lion King's just too like upbeat and like for the dark element in the beginning, it's pretty upbeat. The music.
But really, it comes down to total package, and total package is Beauty and the Beast.
Total package, Beauty and the Beast. It's a unanimous pick in the final. Who'd have thunk it?
Honestly, I didn't see it winning. Honestly, like, really, you thought it would win?
Swayed you guys. I'm a manipulative person.
Oh my God, you're a mentalist.
I told Will what to pick.
What's in that hat?
Yeah,
nothing.
No, really, I wasn't expecting Beauty and the Beast to win
any
at all.
of the four,
could
have won it, and I would have been like, yeah.
I honestly thought the last matchup was going to be Aladdin, Lion King, and so I didn't think Beauty and the Beast was going to take it, but here we are.
I thought the four were going to be the final four.
Yeah,
I really did.
We came close. We came close, but you know what? Like I said, the hand of fate. It did what it did, and we ended up with the bracket we got. But I feel like that was a barn burner, guys.
That was fun.
That was good. These are always fun. I love doing these. Disney movies, I know, are near and dear to both of your hearts. Me,
he's coming around.
Personally, I hate Disney.
Personally, I'm a DreamWorks kind of guy.
More of a Looney Tunes guy.
Well, I mean, I like how he was like, there's an entire area from 2000 to 2012. And I'm like, oh, when did we start dating? All right.
So he's like, Disney turn off, Emily, back on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I had some film holes in the Disney Rolodex, but you know what?
I can't imagine skipping an era of Disney.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We had to binge them all week long.
Yeah.
Bad week.
I reconciled that.
Still have a few that he hasn't seen.
I know, but we won't talk about that. But no, that was a lot of fun. Beauty and the Beast, a worthy winner, I believe.
I don't think we've ever had an unworthy champion in the bracket.
No, you got to get down on the nitty gritty in these, and we decided that was the champion of all champions.
That's it.
And you can't dispute it. This is the official list. We decided Beauty and the Beast, best Disney animated film of all time. But what do you guys think? Was there any crazy omissions that you were looking for that didn't make the bracket? Are you?
I don't know, Robin Hood and Cinderella.
Sure,
they're there.
Are you angry with the hand of fate? Let us know down in the comments while you're down there. Subscribe to the channel, leave us a like, and then come back for the next Cinema Clubhouse podcast.